Looking on a daily time frame overall bearish. How do I know that we're making a new low as price come down to check out this low right over here? So daily time frame is bearish. 4-hour time frame is bearish as well. How do I know that we're making a new low as price came down to take this low right over here? Go to 1-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame also bearish. How do I know that we're making a new low as price come down to take out this low right over here? This is our current low, our previous low, our current lower high. So we can add NAS 100 to our top 3 for today. We want to take NAS 100 sells. I want to see this area get rejected first. Let's redo EU. Daily time frame, overall bearish. How do I know we're bearish? Made a new low as price came down to take out this low right over here. 4-hour time frame, bearish. How do I know we're bearish? We made a new low as price came to take out this low right over here. Simply just new lows. Daily on the 4-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, we're making a new high above this high. But if we can come down to take out this low here, we can make a new low and look to take this trade down. 4-hour and our daily is overall both bearish. Look at the 1-hour time frame. We have a higher high, higher low, higher high, equal lows, equal highs. Now, if we could take out both of these lows here and confirm this bearish momentum on the 1-hour time frame alongside our daily and the 4-hour already being bearish, we look to take some sales down here to target the bottom of this range here. This looks pretty. This looks pretty good. Let's redo GBP Daily time frame bearish because it made a new low below this low here. 4-hour time frame bearish, making a new low below this low here. And 1-hour time frame indecision, right? And 1-hour time frame is in between this high, and this low. I don't want to trade inside this range, so I would either wait for price to break below it, high body to lowest wick, or break above the 4-hour level. Meaning it's not this high here. The 4-hour lower high is here, so buy above here. Actually, I don't want to buy above here. We could do a buy above here. But this is overall chop. I don't want to trade this chop. So buy above here. It's one of these two options. Buy above here or sells below here. It's one of those two ideas. Look at GA. Daily time frame bullish, made a new high above this high. 4-hour time frame bullish as well, made a new high above this high. 1-hour time frame also bullish. Now we giving us a retest back to this high here. So this high can hold. This previous high can hold, make a higher low. We could look to take some buys off of this area. All of the pairs here you see to the right of my watch list, to the right of my face cam, well, above my face cam, all the pairs I trade. May have some buys here on GA. Let's look at EJ. Looking at the daily time frame, overall bullish. How do I know we're bullish? Making a new high as price come out to take this high above here. Going to 4 hour time frame, 4 hours bullish as well. Price made a new high above this high here. Looking on the 1 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame is bearish, made a new low. So if 1 hour goes bullish, if we can come back above here where we have some buys above here, we can look to target the top of this range here. For target. As far as sells, I really want to sell until we go bearish on a 4 hour time frame. That doesn't happen until price breaks and closes below this level here. Let's look at EJ. Daily time frame on UJ, overall bullish, made a new high above this high here. On a 4 hour time frame, overall bullish as well. Looking at a 1 hour time frame, we're bearish. Bearish as price came to take out this low right over here. We have a lower high. Price looks like it's coming up to retest this level, or possibly to hold this level. One of those two. But I don't want to sell this. You could have some short-term sells up here, but this is a low-quality trade. This is counter trade. I would never take that. Well, I will not be taking that today. So I'm going to take pro-trend buys, and that will be above this area up here. This is a high quality trade. As far as pro-trend sells, it wouldn't be to the 4 hour goes bearish, and it doesn't happen until price come all the way down here to take this low. It's pretty far away from price, so I'm cool off of that. Let's look at gold. Look at the daily time frame on gold. Overall bullish at all-time highs. 4 hour time frame on gold bullish as well, making a new high above this high here. Going on 1 hour time frame, overall bullish as well, making a new high above this high. Let's see if price can get us pull back into this area for trend continuation. So we already got the breakout. Now we just need to pull back for a retest, then look for a potential trend continuation. Let's look at US 30. We already did US 30 from earlier. Oh my god. Fuck, I gotta blow my nose. So let's say easiest trading method, break and retest. DUT? I don't know what you mean by DUT. Do you trade gold? Yes, I do. Um, gold. Gold is up for real. I think last time I seen gold is at 4K. Yeah, it's just still at 4K. I'm waiting on gold bonds, but I want to see a pullback into this low, into this previous high here. If we get a pullback down here, I'll look to take some buys on gold. But right now, what I'm focused on, I'm really focused on these sales. Oh, so see buy on gold. Yeah, I'm looking at buys. Yeah, I think so. I think so. This is just personal opinion, though. This is not financial advice. Let me turn my light on for y'all. I just noticed my camera was crooked, bro. It's not financial advice, it's personal opinion, but yes, I do think gold is worth buying. Just not at the moment. I want to see it give us a pullback first into this high. What are you trading? I'm looking to trade either NAS 100, gold, or EU for today. One of those three. One of these three here. Whatever one sets up first. I'll trade break and retest. Very, very, very simple. Can you play 30 hours by Juice World? Yeah, I got you. Wait, that's not the right song. There we go. And sell down to previous low on EU. Doing EU sales. I like EU sales as well. I'm just waiting for price to close below the support first. Then I'm looking to take the sales. But I do like sales. I want to sell below here, and I'm going to look to target these lows here. How much are you targeting? For EU sales, I want to target these lows. For gold buys, I'm going to target like a low 1 to 1 and 1 to 2, or these highs here if you get a retest here. And as far as NAS 100, I'm going to target these lows here. If I got another song y'all want to request in the chat, let me know. I'll turn it on. Hey Bryce, what previous low you talking about though? Are you talking about the one all the way down here, or are you just talking about these lows right here? Celebrity Part 1 Juice World, the lowest? Or are you talking about all the way down here? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to target. Just didn't get in yet. Celebrity Part 1 by Juice World, I got you. Juice World, your favorite artist right now or something? Hell yeah. I feel it. What percentage are you going for since you don't go by how much you make? You go by percentage, yeah. Cyrus 1%. And whatever I get out at, that's what I get out at. But I only risk 1%. I risk 1%, I parse out at a 1-to-1, and then I hold 50% of my trade to my final target. Juice WRLD is your GOAT? Okay, that's a crazy statement. Juice WRLD GOAT? Juice WRLD greatest of all time? Like, that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna start paper trading because I only got $300 in my bank right now. Hella broke. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. If you got a paper trade, paper trade. At least you're still getting experience when it comes to marking up charts in real time and stuff like that. X GOAT? Nah. I think you might be like a little depressed, bro. I grow X. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Bro didn't come out to like 2017. Some shit. So saying you grew up with that. Damn, bro, what are you, 12? Nah, I'm playing, bro. I'm just playing. No, I'm 20. I don't really like for this to say. It's like sad, depressive songs, bro. They make a lot of X and Juice WRLD make a lot of sad, depressed music. Juice was the greatest. It said that he died. He was the best freestyler. Nah, he was go to that freestyling though. Not gonna lie, he was definitely go to that freestyling. Play Telepathy Part 1. Alright, bet. Do you think INTC will go up or down? I don't know what that is. Death stocks. I'm going for the sell. I'm looking for sales too on NAS 100. But I want to see price take the high first. Intel. Stock. Okay, Intel. Let's look at it. Looking at Intel on the daily time frame, we are bullish. Looking on Intel on the 4-hour time frame, we are bearish. We're going bearish as price come down to take this low here. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, yeah, the same low here. So look, I think if we could close below these wicks here, we can close below here. You could take sales and target these lows here. And if you could take out this high here, you could go for buys and target. Might not even have nothing to target up here. This might be all-time highs. Okay, I lied. It's not all-time highs. You could probably look to target this low here. Or this high here. Yeah, I like this one better. So sellers below here to target this low, buys above here to target this high. It's bullish from last week, so do you think it'll turn bearish? Well, well, um, just because it was bullish last week doesn't mean the next week goes bearish. That's not how it works. Just because something is bullish don't mean it'll go bearish next following week. Just wait for it to take out a low to go bearish, or take out the high to go continue bullish, and then wait for a retest and trend continuation. Bruh, think he knows more than Trump. I never said I know more than Trump. What are you talking about? If patient definitely can go for the buy. This is why he's the GOAT. No, he low key ran that freestyle. Not gonna lie. Should I call or put, and it will end Friday the 17th? It's up to you. It's up to you, bro. This is, I'm not giving any financial advice. This is just personal preference on how I view the markets. But I just give you my input on where I think it'll go. Wait for closure on EU? Yes. Wait for 1 hour closure. Wait for 1 hour closure on EU, and I'm waiting for a pullback on gold, and I'm waiting for a pullback on NAS 100. NAS 100 already gave me a pullback. We tapped into the level, but I need structure. So as you see, we do have structure. Based off of our 5 minute going from bullish to bearish, my 5 minutes currently bullish. How do I know that? We're making a new high as price came to take out this previous high to the left hand side right over here. So I don't want to sell while this 5 minute is still bullish. I need this 5 minutes to go bearish first. That doesn't happen until price takes this low. Right? But I don't want to sell this low because my stop loss has to be all the way up here. So I would want to see price take this high first, confirming this would be a higher low, and then look to take this low instead of taking this one. So I want to see this high get taken. If this high don't get taken and price starts to just melt off, we may get some sells down here. But I really don't want to sell this low. If I sell this low, when I want to sell up here, ideally, really, I have to have a stop loss above here, above these highs. Then my risk reward gets about a 1 to 2 risk reward. But I look at one of the bigger risk reward here. I wanted to have like a 1 to 4, 1 to 3-ish. Something like this. This is what I wanted to have. But it's not about what I want to have. I gotta take what the market gives me. So far, it looks like it's not gonna give me the risk reward I want to have. But I'm looking at this low to get taken out. Or this high to get taken out first, and then take out the low. It's one of those. That's what I wait for, and that's one. Thanks. I've just been trying to find some advice because I basically just started with options and stuff. It's all good, bro. I salute you because people don't take time to do this. Hey, I'm just chilling, bro. Thanks for all the new followers in the chat. Could you play Horrible by Juice WRLD? I got you. I gotta head out, bro. Good luck with the trades. You as well, bro. Is it too late to take a sell entry? Well, not too late to take a sell entry. I think it's too early. I didn't sell yet, so that's just me personally. If you want to take a sell entry, you go for it. I always encourage people to take their own setups because you learn. Why the fuck the music not playing? It's actually not letting me play that song, bro. Why is there no audio? They should not let me play that song, bro. Another freestyle, I'm pretty sure. What broker to use? I don't recommend any brokers because I'm not affiliated with any brokers. I could tell you what broker I use though. It's up to you to use them or not. Like I don't really recommend them, but based off of how long I've been using them, they haven't given me any problems specifically. But I use Coinex. That's COINEXX. COINEXX. This is my live account. But it's my personal account. Time frame. This is the 5-minute time frame. I use the 5-minute time frame for entries. I use the daily 4-hour and 1 hour for direction, and I use 1 hour to draw levels. Can you play Cuffed? It's a good unreleased by Juice WRLD nonstop. Or Cuffed. Cuffed. Looking for shorts? Yeah, I'm looking for shorts on Nas on it. What's the minimum withdrawal on Coinex? I don't even know. I actually make like regular size withdrawals on my personal account, so I can't tell you the minimum. Looking for shorts? Just caught that pump for 1400. Nice. That's a nice little scalp. Look at EU. See what EU looking like. Look like we're struggling here. See gold. Still no pullback. I'm trying to move my toolbar, bro. Fuck. Let's take gold out and look at GA. Let's switch gold for GA. I have a question. What's up, Junior? I think I got an answer for you. If I start stocks, how do I go about the IRS or taxes? I can't tell you that because I'm not a financial advisor or a tax or an accountant. Um, Ask ChatGPT. Do they take money? You pay taxes at the end of the year like everybody else. As a trader, you are an entrepreneur, so you pay taxes at the end of the year. What's MT4, MT5, and alpha? MT4, MT5 is trading terminals, like old trading terminals that we used to use back in the day. Nobody uses it anymore, to be honest, because I think MetaTrader stopped accepting U.S. clients or some shit like that. Um, Alpha, I don't know what Alpha is. I know Alpha prop firm like Alpha Trader. I know what that is, but if it's something different, if it's not Alpha Trader, then I don't know what it is. I'm cold as fuck. I'm about to put a hoodie on real quick. Hold on. Oh, so you look to open an MT5 account with CoinEx? Oh, so that's just a trading terminal. You download MT5 on your phone, MetaTrader 5, you log in. That's where you execute your trades. But I don't use MT5. Well, I use MT5, but I don't use the app. I use the web browser. So that's what this is. Can you play Purple Montclair? Are you looking solid? Let me play Purple Montclair first. So you looking solid? Let's look at it. Oh, we got some movement now. We still got 40 minutes left until this hourly close, so anything can happen. Still got 40 minutes. That's a long time. But it is looking solid. Only sign up, didn't do nothing to it. I got you. The MT5 is just a trading terminal. It's where you go to actually execute your trades. Just like Trade Locker. You can't link Coinex to TradingView. Coinex is unregulated. You only can link regulated brokers to TradingView. So as far as regulated brokers that you can link to TradingView, if you go here and you like type in your USD or something like that, you will see different brokers here that you can list to TradingView. Like links, like Oanda is regulated. FXCM, that's the one you could do. CM Markets, that's one you could do. Pepperstone, IC Markets, 8cap. These names here are all different brokers next to these pairs, right? So if you want to find a broker to link to TradingView, use one of these brokers. But regulated brokers give you less leverage. So instead of getting leverage like 1 to 100 or 1 to 500, you'll get like 1 to 10 or 1 to 30. Meaning your lot sizes will be smaller based on your account size. What got you into trading? I just wanted to make money online. Trying to understand this makes me want to chew on my keyboard. Just gotta try to keep it simple. What you need help understanding? Maybe I can help you. How to identify the right pips? Okay, I think you asked that question wrong. Pips is just how you measure movements and price. That's it. There's nothing really too complicated about pips. When it comes to pips, in real time, like in real life, we measure distance with miles, inches, centimeters, feet, yards, kilometers. That's how we measure distance. When it comes to trading, we measure distance and price, what we call pips. Okay, so how does one track funds on MT5? Because I see balance, fees, margin, unrealized P&L. On MT5, you should see your open, like where it says your balance and all that, and margin, all that stuff at. Once you place a trade, it'll say like what your floating P&L is. right? It'll say red or blue once the floating P&L is. And then after you close the trade, it should go to the history. It's going to go to the history side. Just click on trade history, and it's going to be there. Are you day trading or Met Trade 4? Do you mean MetaTrader 4? MetaTrader 4 and day trading is like, that's the same thing. Like day trading is trading itself. MetaTrader 4 is a platform to trade on. So some day traders use MetaTrader 4, some day traders use MetaTrader 5, some day traders use TradeLocker, some day traders use TradeOvate, right? It's personal preference, but MetaTrader is a platform to day trade on. Can you play attachments by Juice World? Yeah. Did you start at 1 a.m.? No, I started at about 30 minutes ago. 40 minutes ago. Well, she's already in. I'm not in any trades yet. I'm waiting for sales on NAS 100, like I said earlier, based off of this level that I had drawn up. Remember when I was on the live stream in our Asian session? I said I wanted to sell off of this level. So I'm waiting for sales off of this level. I'm waiting for buys off of this level. And I'm waiting for 1 hour closure below EU. Those are my top 3 pairs for today. NAS 100, GBP AUD, and Euro USD. I was looking at buys on gold if we get a retest, but looks like it's not giving a retest just yet. So I decided to take it out of my top 3. So this is 3 I'm looking at. Waiting for 1 hour closure on EU, then a retest. GA, I'm waiting for buyers to confirm. We get a momentum. And then NAS 100, I'm waiting for sales to show we get a momentum. Okay, so I had MT5, but it wants me to start a demo, but I'm just trying to get like a preview of what I'm looking at. Yeah, so if you try to get a preview, just use the demo. You don't lose nothing from a demo. You're not getting your personal money. You get a preview with the demo account. Like, you don't need to make a deposit to use a demo. Just do a small demo. Place a low 0.01 lot size trade or whatever it may be, and then see how it all works out. Juice WRLD low-key running this song. He ran that shit. That shit was hard. What's your net profit over the whole course of trading? I'm not telling you that, bro. You on TradingView? Yeah, this is TradingView where I watch price. I don't actually trade on TradingView. I watch price on TradingView. I enter my trades on my other monitor. Can you play Double Date by Juice My fault, bro. I just love this, bro. You're good, bro. Double D. Did my other question show? What do I put for account type, leverage, and deposit? Sorry for all of these step-by-step questions. For account type, it should say ECN or ICN, one of them two. And for deposit, you use your country's currency. The United States, put USD. But again, you're not trying to make a deposit yet. You're looking to make a demo account. So do ECN demo and then just pick one of the demo account balances they have to offer. It's one of my favorite songs. Not gonna lie, hey, is you know word for word, bar for bar, or what? What's up? You want a live account? I trade live accounts and I trade prop firms. I'm fully funded with 2 different prop firms. I'm not in taking any challenger phases right at the moment. And I am trading my personal account. I low-key want to do a passing a prop firm challenge like with the TikTok live. Meaning like I only take trades on live stream and start a challenge. To show people how easy it is to pass challenges, because it's really easy if you got good risk management. What do you trade? Futures? Is it Top Step? Yeah, Top Step. Nice. You got it, bro. Just gotta stay confident and be disciplined. Consistent. That's all. That's all it takes for real, bro. Prop firms is easy. It's not about testing your strategy. It really just tests your risk management. If you can manage risk good, you could pass a prop firm challenge easy. It's all about risk management. Damn, that shit hurt it. It's all about risk management when it comes to passing prop firms, though. Risk management is key. Can you play this good freestyle by Juice called Lose Me? And that's it, bro. My 4th all request. Juice WRLD called Lose Me. Lose Me by Juice WRLD. Account types shows Forex, hedge, USD, GBP, EU, and the deposit is like 3K USD or 5 MUSD. So 3K USD should be $3,000. Like demo. I'm assuming account types like Forex, hedge USD. So hedge USD is more leverage. GBP, JPY, but default is on 10K. Okay, yeah, then I don't know what you're talking about then. A Codex demo account. I'm gonna make one right now. Let's see what you're talking about. I forgot I gotta use the app to fucking do my 2-step verification, bro. Forgot about that shit. I don't even know. Did I delete that ad, bro? Oh no, here we go. All right, so for leverage, put like 1 to 100. For currency, scroll down till you see USD and press submit. Literally, that's all I did. That only asked me for those two things when I made a demo account. It asked me for leverage, and it asked me for platform. Then it asked me for whatchamacallit, currency. I just put USD, and then I made a demo account that fast. Literally. Yeah, I noticed my first 2 weeks I started losing. I blew it the next week. I started making profit. Risk management helps. Now I know. Yeah, risk management is the key. It's not only does it help, it's the key. In order to blow your account, you risk management is key. It's about how you manage your money. That's how you avoid blowing an account. When it comes to how much you're risking per trade, how many trades you're taking per day, how often you lose, how do you manage your drawdown, how do you trade when you're in drawdown, how do you trade when you're in profit, stuff like that. That's the key to prop firms. It's just managing risk. As long as you manage your risk good, then you shouldn't have a problem with passing a challenge if you know how to trade. At the end of the day, right? If you can't manage $100 of your own money, how can you expect to manage $50K of somebody else's with a prop firm? Logically speaking, if somebody can't trust you with $100, or you don't trust yourself with $100, and you can't manage that properly, how can you manage larger lump sums of money? That just logically doesn't make any sense. So there are a lot of people that take prop firm challenges trying to pass prop firms, but can't even manage $200 of their own money without blowing it. Say, oh, that account's too small to trade. No, it's not too small to trade. You just got poor risk management. I'm doing a demo on MT5, and it's showing all of these accounts info before I even accept to sign up for a demo. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. That shit didn't do that for me, bro. I literally just said press. I literally just said demo. It said leverage. I put 1 to 100. It said currency. It said Bitcoin, Ethereum, all this other stuff. I scrolled all the way down to it said USD. Click USD, and I press confirm. Mobile version. Yeah, I never use the remote version. I never even tried to use the mobile version. I do everything on my desktop. I don't have the mobile version even on my phone. It's too convenient. If I'm not sitting in front of my computer, I don't want to be taking a trade. That way, I stay disciplined to use my computer time for work. How much should I start with? $0. Start with $0 and look to learn first. Yeah, bro. When I started making profit, one day 440, 750, 677, 880. I'm dang trading. Ain't bad at all. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just about being consistent, and it tests your character as a person, not just as a trader. The person you go into trading as is not the same person you come out when it comes to becoming profitable. And I know that firsthand. That's a good song, and I didn't even request this song with Cardi. It's just playing whatever at this point. It's probably gonna play hella Juice WRLD because I've been playing Juice WRLD this whole time, so it's probably gonna put a lot of Juice WRLD shit. I'm still here for about another hour though. Then we get off. So hopefully the shit's hurry up and set up before I get off because it's taking too long. To be honest, damn EU is dumping. Damn. Damn. Where the dude? I think his name was Dylan. Where Dylan go, bro? You still holding your cells, bro? He eating right now. Do you know me trade on your time frame? I look at the daily 4 hour and 1 hour to establish a clear direction. I use the 1 hour time frame to draw my levels of support and resistance. It's my 5 minute time frame for entry. That's why you see me on the 5 minute time frame now, because I'm waiting for entry. But this is a 1 hour level, and I'm looking for a 5 minute entry below this low here. Daily 4 hour and 1 hour to establish the direction on whether I want to buy or sell. 1 hour time frame to pick where I want to buy or sell, meaning my levels, and 5 minute time frame to enter at that level or after that level has been tapped into. Can you play Butterflies by MJ? All of the pairs you see on this watch list here are all of the pairs I trade, but I don't trade all of them every day. I only take the high quality setups because I only take protein trades. So I break down all of these pairs you see here, then I put a red bookmark next to the 3 that I'm focusing on for that day. So for today, on the session, these are my main 3 pairs. So I'm only looking at these really. I really pay attention to the rest of them. I'm hungry as fuck. I lie. I'm not sitting on here for another hour. I'm sitting here for about another 20 minutes. So I can go get something to eat. I'm gonna still trade though, but I need to eat. No, you said when I'm hungry though. Fancy? I'm hungry. I'll be then died in the next hour. Uber Eats, DoorDash. I got food. I just need to eat it. You want some ASMR? You want me to come over here munching in your ear, bro? You want some ASMR? Wake that girl up. And bro, you want some ASMR, bro? I'm hungry. I could eat a horse right now. What y'all think horse meat tastes like? That shit probably tough as fuck. That shit probably hella chewy. I got some jerk salmon with beans and rice. Horse meat not as good. Now you're crazy. You're nasty if you ate horse meat. I got some jerk salmon with rice and beans and baked mac. I'm finna bust that shit down. Popcorn oatmeal takes 3. I'm a grown ass man. I need some real food. I want some oatmeal. I'm Samoan. Y'all eat horses though, bro? That's crazy. I never knew people be eating horses. Microwave for 5 minutes. I ain't eating no oatmeal. I'm a real man. I need some real food. I got some jerk salmon and beans, rice, and Big Mac. I'm finna crack that shit down. How y'all get horses in Hawaii? I eat corned beef. I like corned beef. Corned beef is good. So for me, it's like 5. So for you in Hawaii, it's probably like 6. Like in Hawaii, it's probably like not 6. 11 p.m. Damn, that's a good time to trade, bro. Start getting meme coins? Nah. Fuck meme coins. It's just so unregulated. Anybody can make a meme coin, literally. I can make a meme coin right now. Y'all know that. Holy gambling? Who's gambling, bro? Oh yeah, meme coins are definitely gambling, bro. I can make a meme coin right now, bro. Meme coin is fucking suck ass. They get rug pulled and manipulated too much by any casual person, bro. It's 9:43 p.m. on a Tuesday for me. 9:43 p.m. Wait, nigga, it's Tuesday? Nah, you lying, nigga. You ain't a day ahead. How the fuck you a day ahead? Hell no. Nah. A day ahead, bro? What the fuck? Damn. Yeah, but it's almost Wednesday for you. We just getting into Monday. So what's that? 2 days ahead. What the fuck? Who's your favorite artist? I don't have one. What's good, user? I listen to a lot of different. Well, I listen to a few different artists. I listen to drill. I listen to like hip hop. I listen to R&B. I listen to a lot of different stuff. As far as some artists I listen to Hurricane Wisdom. I listen to Pay Gotti. I listen to Quill P. I listen to Tusi. I listen to Lil Durk. I listen to Teddy Swims. I listen to Victor Ray. I've been trading for almost, at the end of this year, make 5 years. Tell me what's the bang for me. What you trade? Nah, I believe you, bro, but that's crazy. NQ, what you took NQ longs? You caught these longs up here to this level? Shorts? Was it D shorts right over here? Nice. I'm looking to get in shorts as well. I was on live stream for about 2 hours. Actually, I think it was more like 4 hours, bro. Yeah, I was on live stream earlier during any session for about 4 hours. When market opened at 5 p.m. down here, and I said on that live stream I want to sell in this area if we get a pullback. It gave me a pullback tapped into this area, so I was looking for sales up here. It just didn't give me entry yet. So I wanted to see price take this high out. Then I was going short somewhere down here, but it never took this high out. It just went straight down. So now I'm looking to sell below here. but I do like shorts as well. Is this day traded? Yes. Is Nasdaq 100 the same as Nas 100? Yes. Nas 100 is the same as NQ. It's the same as MNQ. They all three of those the same. So they all Nasdaq, just under different names. Because MT5, I tried searching for Nas 100, but only showed me Nasdaq 100. Yeah, it's the same thing. What broker you use? I use Coinex, COINEXX for my personal account, and for the prop firms that I trade on, I use Top One Trader and I use Alpha Trader. Who did you watch when you was learning? Dr. Dollar. Someone named Dr. Dollar. I think he owns the prop firm Funding Pips, not Funding Pips, Funding Hero. I watched a lot of Dr. Dollar. I watched a lot of Mambo FX. I watched a lot of Alex G. And I watched a lot of Lambo Raul. How you like the props? Props is good when it comes to scaling capital. But, like, yeah, I love prop firms, bro. Is the Funding Pips? Yeah, I mean to say Funding Pips. I think he owns Funding Hero. Funding Hero. That's the name of his prop firm. You know Trades by Side? Yeah, I watch Trades by Side as well. But I didn't watch him growing up. Like, not growing up. I didn't watch him coming up. By the time I found about Trades by Side, I was already profitable. But I still watch him to this day, though. Just for entertainment. Like, I like watching trading content. One of my good friends in the trading industry did a podcast with Trades by Side. It was an absolute banger. I don't know if you saw it or not, but if you like Trades by Side, you should watch this podcast. I'm finna show you right now. This podcast right over here. This a good friend of mine. If you never watched this podcast, you should watch this shit. I actually did 2 podcasts. I haven't watched this one yet, but I definitely watched this one. Can you play Saved by Kendrick? Well, I gotta listen to some old school R&B real quick. Then we get off. Take some more song requests next live stream, bro. I think I'm gonna end it on some R&B. All good? Bet. I'm gonna get off here in about 10 minutes. This shit's taking too long though, bro. Fuck. I wanted to actually take this trade on live with y'all, bro. But it's just taking too long to set up for me. I'm still gonna take this trade. Don't get the game fucked up though. But I won't be like taking it when I'm live. Pop the food in the microwave for 5 minutes and let's go. Fancy Nancy, no. I like to chill when I eat. I can't turn. Oh shit! Almost fell out my chair. I can't turn my webcam off. If I turn my webcam off, TikTok will make me end the live. Because to go live, you gotta have a webcam on, or a camera, or a video of yourself. So I can't turn the webcam off. If I turn the webcam off, TikTok is gonna fucking end the live anyways. I'm not trying to sit here and eat and talk. I'm trying to eat and fucking chill. I don't want to eat. It's not a dinner date with on TikTok, bro. I'm trying to eat, chill. Dude, you playing games? I'm not playing games, bro. I'm for real. Niggas is hungry. I mean, I don't want to be touching my mouse. My hands gonna be dirty. I just said I got jerk salmon, meaning the salmon got sauce on it. My hands probably gonna get messy. I'm gonna be touching my mouse, touching my. Nah, I'm not doing all of that, bro. That's nasty. I'm trying to eat, watch a YouTube video, and relax. You're right. You talk too fast. You gonna choke. All right, not too fucking much, bro. But I haven't been talking fast this whole time. I've really been chilling, bro. But look though, the trade idea stays the same. It's either one, price just completely keeps dropping, and I take a sell down here with a sell stop loss above this high. Look to target these lows all the way down here on NAS 100. Either that, or price retraces here, takes out this high, and then I'll chill this entry from here to here. And then get this entry, stop loss still above these highs, and still looking to target this low. Actually, my target is way lower than that, ain't it? This low. That's for NAS 100. That's what I'm waiting for. For GBP, AUD, same exact thing. If price takes this high, look at the buy stop. If price comes up, create a lower high, makes a new low. I'll trail this buy stop from here to here, and then take it there. And for EU, same exact thing. If for hourly close, a 5-minute pullback that looks like this, then wait for that low to get taken out. Literally. That's all I'm waiting for. So now that you know what I'm waiting for, you could just execute on your own. If you need help to identify, let's go back to the US 30, not 200. If you need help to identify when the lows get taken out, go on indicators, right? Because I know you get a little confused with this part. So go on indicators, type in HH and LL scalper, turn this indicator on. Right? As you can see, it marks off all your highs and lows. Right? You only want to take the significant ones, meaning the ones that have big reaction off of. So in this case, that's why you see my line was down here already, because this was the most recent higher low before making a new high. So if price was to come up and take this high, you will see we will have a new HH above here. A new HL will be right here, and then you could just look to take this one. So on and so forth. With this indicator, when it goes from blue to black, that means we're making a new low. When it goes from black to blue, that means you're making a new high. But as you can see, it went from blue to black right here, and people that took the sell ended up losing. The reason why they lost is because this happened in the middle of nowhere and not at a major key level. So it's important to combine this at major key levels. Okay? And also, this low is not a real higher low because the push off of this higher low didn't make a high. So that's how these sellers got faked out, because this push wasn't making a new high. But as you can see, this push made a new high above this high. That's why this is a valid level to trade off of. Same thing here. Price push up, make a new high here. That will validate this level to trade off of. So on and so forth. And same exact thing here. As you can see on GA, my buys above area was all the way up here. Because this is where we go from black, meaning sellers are in control. It will turn blue above here. And then buyers will be in control. And it will, if price decides to create a lower high and a new lower low, you will see new LL down here, a new LH up here will be short for lower high. I'll just trail it from here to here, and then we'll go from black to blue at this area instead of this area, so on and so forth. What's this indicator called again? HH and LL Scalper by this person. So just turn this on, and this will help you when it comes to identify when the trend is switching from bearish to bullish and bullish to bearish. But don't rely on this indicator though. I think I already have a video on YouTube about this. Here you go, right here. This is a 15-minute long video explaining on how to use this indicator. And I did a live trade breakdown in this video as well. Meaning, here you can see the candlesticks are still open, 30 seconds left. This is the actual trade I took. This is the trade breakdown. The video is so old though. And this is how the trade played out. Bro, am I not goated? I did a live trade breakdown in the middle of doing an indicator video, explaining how people could use indicators to help them identify structure. And took the trade on a live. I did all this on the live stream and made it to a video. Wait, no, I didn't. I'm lying. I didn't do that. But see, we go from blue to red, meaning buyers are in control here. Now sellers are in control. And this is a different time frame, 4-hour time frame. Buyers are in control. Now we're turning red, sellers are in control. Taking out this higher low right over here. This was on gold as well. This was gold. All right, yeah. So here go the video right over here. Pin the video on YouTube. You have 2 million views. Videos. I have 2 million videos. Okay, buddy. There you go. Go to the announcements tab and click on this video on the Discord. Yeah, I don't use indicators because I don't need them anymore. I don't need them. Like I could spot the higher highs and higher lows without the indicator. So I don't need to turn it on because I could just already see it. That's why I said don't rely on it. Just use it as like at the beginning stages until you can see it without it being on. Let's look at something. Let's look at something else. Let's look at CAD-JPY. CAD-JPY. I'm just gonna give you an example purpose. This is what example purposes. Let's create a chart. Go on the 1 hour chart, and I'm gonna pull all of the lines. And when I turn the indicator on, you're gonna see I'm pretty accurate. All right, we're gonna have a higher highs, higher high, high high. This will be a line that gets taken out where we go from blue to red. Let's go back more left. We're going to go from blue to red right here as well, but it's going to be a fake out. We're going to go from red to blue right over here. Let's just a couple examples. Let's see. Again, blue to red or blue to black right over here, like I said. Blue to black. I mean, black to blue, like I said, right over here. Like literally, I could just see it without the indicator, so I don't need the indicator to be on. But I forgot all about this indicator, to be honest. I just remembered it earlier today. I remember I made a video on this indicator. Let me tell people about it again on TikTok. But that video old as fuck. When did I make that video? This video was a year ago, bro. All right, 2019. All right, it wasn't 2019. I'm out of here, chat. Hey, yo, if you want to join my Discord community, it's my free Discord. If you want to join my free Discord, fuck, bro, I can't even talk. Bro, what the fuck did I just say? Hey, bro, don't piss me off, bro. If you want to join my free Discord community, send me a message on TikTok. I would shoot you the Discord link for free. All right. Other than that, it's your boy Traderholic, and I'm headed out, bro. If you want to need help identifying market structure when we shift from bullets to bears or bears to bullets, watch this video right over here and turn this indicator on. It will help you identify market structure shifts and price action. But again, don't rely on it. Use this as a tool to help you spot it on your own eventually. But just use it now until you get good at spotting it on your own and being able to identify the fake outs. It's your boy Traderholic, chat, and I'm gonna head out because I'm hungry as fuck. But again, my DSA is the same. I'm still looking at sales on NAS 100. Either one, if price takes this low, or if price takes this high first and then takes this low, then I'll take the sell. How we'll look on the indicator will be we go from blue to black down this area. If you make a new high, we will go from blue to black at this area. Same thing with GA. We go from black to blue above this area. If we make a lower high, then we make a new low. We go from black to blue above this area. Same thing. Looking at Euro USD, we did get a 1 hour closure below. Now we're getting a 1 hour now we're getting a retest on Euro USD. Go to the 5-minute chart, look for structure, meaning look for higher highs and higher lows. As you can see, we're getting a retest now with no structure, so I wouldn't take that trade, to be honest. We need structure. We may have structure on 1 minute time frame though. But yeah. It's your boy Traderholic. You come back after you eat? Hell no. I'm going to the gym. It's your boy Traderholic and I'm out, chat. Peace.